Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and it's the most wonderful time of the year. If you couldn't tell, I've cracked out the very, very special Elgato Christmas jumper. And every December, I basically write a whole list of videos that I want to do to like round up the end of the year, look back at what's happened in The Sims 4, and also just like some fun, festive video ideas that I don't really get to do for the rest of the year. So with that, I will be taking one of my personal favorite challenges, and it is of course the Every Sim is a Different Pack challenge. If Vixella is the queen of random genetics, I would like to be considered the queen of Every Sim is a Different Pack challenge. Please and thank you. This is my formal petition. However, this time there is a little bit of a twist because I will specifically only be using the packs that we received in 2022. And spoiler alert, not that many of them had very good creator sims, and a lot of them were also kits. So this is going to be interesting, to say the least. Grinch energy. So here he is, the one and only James Turner. I feel like I've seen James's face on my channel more than my own face recently. I have come to jamesturner.yt, which is basically his random pack generator. I have selected all of the packs that we received this year. Honestly, all I want for Christmas is the return of stuff packs in 2023. Ironic that its icon is a ghost because RIP stuff packs. We only got one expansion this year, and that was of course High School Years. However, we are apparently getting 2 expansions next year, as they said in the Sims Summit. We got remember when? I remember vividly. My Wedding Stories released in February. We then had the saving grace of the year, which was of course The Sims 4 Werewolves. Potentially it could be the angel that visited to tell the tale of baby Jesus. We had Carnival Streetwear to kick off the releases of this year. Moonlight Sheet Kit, honestly, one of my favorites. I love her. I am not a Kit's apologist, but I will defend my choices when it comes to Moonlight Sheet Kit. And then also First Fit Kit. Oh, this feels like a little secret Santa to myself. I get to generate a pack. Ooh, we're starting off with a child. What a twist to this challenge. It's a challenge inside a challenge inside a challenge. It's a Russian doll of challenges. So if you've never tuned in to one of these videos before on my, one second. Every time. I really want Serena, but I do randomize from the gallery 3 times over. Oh my God, what is it with all of these sexy goth mummies? Oh my God, Lady D jump out, and then I am left with him. I could have had the choice of a sexy goth mummy, and then I get Pierre, who matches his little Irish green jumper to his eyes. Why is it not telling me the information of who created the sim? I am so sorry. I've just fully stolen your sim. Let me guess, he likes athletic. Oh, he likes cooking. Okay, add a little bit of spice. Oh, you know what? I prefer him better as a child. He's a sweet little bean. And of course, we are going to have to filter by just kits because that's the only thing. Oh, really? There wasn't a full body outfit for this kit? Now that is surprising. A sad beige child for Christmas. Exactly what I wanted. To be fair to them, they do have some fun patterns. Oh my God, this looks like the lover era. Are we going Christmassy? Are we going like sad beige child? I feel like there's so many choices for this kit. Like it really truly could go in any direction, but honestly, I think I want to make him a little bit fabulous. I think we're gonna go for a baseball one. Why did I say baseball? I think we're gonna go for a base game hair. I'm fairly sure he had this hair as an adult anyway. I basically try and put like as many things on them as possible, so I will give him the little hat that came with this. I mean, I do wish that there was more of a pink one, but we'll go for that. Did we get any accessories with this kit? Oh, but they didn't really come as like normal glasses, did they? He has to be a celebrity child. He looks like a child of Gwyneth Paltrow, my nemesis. I honestly could come up with a really cute little fashion sense for this dude. Am I going to? Absolutely not. It means I get to use my favorite socks that I think we have ever got in The Sims 4. I just love everything about them. I do wish that there was a slightly shorter variant variant, and I also wish that they existed for adult Sims. I do love a Timberland, but it doesn't really go with his aesthetic. You know what? This pack really was about aesthetics for children, wasn't it? No sad beige children in this household. This is you as a baby. Do you remember? Who is Santa Claus gonna be kissing? By that, I mean, which of your parents are we gonna be making? Who knows? But they're gonna be inspired by Moonlight Chic kit. Honestly, if I get all 3 kits, pray for me. Luckily, I get to randomize 3 times because I can assure you, Mummy would absolutely not be kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe if he looked like this. Questionable. And then number 3, please give me something slightly better. At least he's matching his flip-flops to his jumper. I can fix him, I promise. Once again, we didn't get a hairstyle because it is a kit, so I am actually gonna make this man bald. What is your name? Quentin. You know what? Yeah. Looking into your eyes, definitely look like a Quentin. Oh my god, the game buffering the traits is like my brain buffering at any given opportunity. Child of the ocean, dog lover, but also hot-headed. I'm actually gonna get rid of the masculine tag because if there's one thing I actually quite like about kits is the fact that a lot of the time the clothes actually look pretty good on the opposite frame. This is like a test of my kit knowledge as well, just to like remind myself of what actually came with what kits and which logo is which. I don't just want to give him the shirt, even though it is one of my favorite parts. Also, this denim jacket, also one of my favorite parts of this kit. I really like this kit. Oh, we got like one full body with it though. We got this slinky little dress. I'm not really seeing this in Quentin's future. What is this? Like a little biker jacket, but maybe the pink version. Pierre and Quentin, what a double act. That's where Pierre gets his love of pink from. Go for the boring old, I hate the way that those fit. We could go for shorts. This family seem to love shorts, honestly. Why am I quite liking the yellow? Like, I know it's not the same color yellow, but it's actually quite cute. And then we actually got my favorite shoes as well. I think we're gonna go for I wish they weren't all over pink. Why do we not have like this, but in a pink? However, you will be wearing socks. I know they didn't come with this kit specifically, but no man of mine will be walking around wearing Nike Dunks without socks. Thank you very much. You weren't raised in a barn. Let's generate another little sim and see who we've got. Carnival streetwear kit. Oh heck yeah. It's about to be a party up in this creator sim. I really don't want to change the facial hair. Eco-friendly, a slob, and an animal enthusiast. They were raised in a barn. We once again don't have any hair because it's a kit. So isn't that fun? The temptation is so real. Looks like a Curtis with that hairstyle, so that's what I will be going for. This is where we throw our like pink and neutral theme out the absolute window and we just go as wild as we possibly can. You would want to invite Curtis to your New Year's Eve party. There's absolutely no doubt about it. It's probably like the most basic that we got in this kit, but I absolutely love it. I put it on so many of my Sims, especially for like hot weather fits. Also, a lot of these like actually do fit the frames quite well. Like, look at this slinky little number. I mean, I can see why Quentin loves the ocean. If Curtis is the mer person that's gonna be swimming around in it, I can still make the whole place shimmer. There's just too much choice. Why have I not used this more as like a formal dress? Oh, absolutely. Get your rainbows out for the lads. We don't have any shoes. Oh, well, it's a good job this is gonna definitely be a beach party. We definitely do need to change up the makeup though. I kind of want it to match the fit. Is there any that give more rainbow? This is kind of okay. We're pulling the blues, the greens, the oranges. We got all of those. These are just kind of two-tone, which honestly, Curtis, you're better than that. What a wild life this kid is about to lead. Usually I feel like the parents, when I do this challenge, are like so restrictive. You know that these two would be absolutely letting Pierre, I keep forgetting his name, believe that he wanted to be anything that he wants to be. And then they find out he wants to be an athlete. I don't know who the next sim is gonna be in like relation to everyone, so I guess we will let the fates decide. I'm thinking a moody little teenager, someone who really doesn't fit the vibe of this family at all. You know that werewolves was always going to be the spanner in the works, especially when it comes to a household like this. Let's get a teenage daughter. This is randomization number 1. Oh, she had a cat on her shirt. Too bad. You're about to be a werewolf. I'm not actually gonna make her. I was just about to speak the words, I'm not actually gonna make her a werewolf, and she said, bitch, you thought? You're not gonna make me a werewolf, I'm gonna be a furry anyway. I know these don't come with werewolves, but I'm so tempted to leave this hair on her. Although she did pull the worst look out of this household, considering she now has corn hair. It's corn! Oh yeah, you are definitely gonna have a nose piercing. And then I'm probably also gonna give you this little like coin amulet thing. Of course you have a little paw print. This also feels really festive. How have I not used this on Sims more? I was gonna create like a dark, like dingy sort of teenager. She's just like a cute little bookworm in a very extroverted family. She's an animal enthusiast. Yeah, I didn't doubt that for a second. I imagine when she grows up, she is probably gonna be a bookworm as well. Oops, no. You are the introvert of the family. High school years will not be running with that. I think I'm gonna put these little ripped leggings on her. You can't see any of those, but let's add some, considering like these Sims don't have eyelashes on them, for once I can actually give Sims rings, which is super cute. Everything about her look is screaming Doc Martens to me, but also if she like wanders around pretending to be a wolf on all levels except physical, I am a wolf. These are also yelling at me like I'm the girl who went around school pretending that I was a wolf, you know? And she wants to be academic. This sim wants to attend university and get a job, but most importantly, learn. Rawr. The grandparents, if you've never watched one of these videos before, always somehow managed to steal the show. I honestly don't know how they would do it right now. I think for that reason, I have to go for Curtis's parents. I feel as if I haven't really randomized from the gallery too much, so I kind of want to randomize the grandparents off the gallery. So that's 1, then we got 2, and number 3 is... Seriously, how am I meant to holly jolly Christmas under these conditions? It makes sense for Curtis. I don't want to change anything about you. You are quite literally perfect the way that you are. But considering this is a challenge, we are gonna have to do that. So I'm gonna get rid of first fit kits. I've kind of decided if I get something a second time over, I will probably generate a new one. So really, this should be between my wedding stories and high school years. These be high school years. Oh my word. Did you see that? Absolutely manifested. High school years is exactly what I needed to give Jolly Jingle the respect and love that they deserve right now. Why is Curtis the real life elf? I say real life as if they aren't Sims. I need to stop. This is honestly turning out way more Christmassy than I intended it to. I think I'm definitely gonna give you this little mustache. I want to give you this so bad. Okay, so apparently there is a cheat to unlock. So we're going to turn testing cheats on, and then it's cas.unlock by tag EP12, which I should have known. Oh my word, yes, get that back on you. This is what we needed. I really don't want to change the shirt. Did this come with high school years? Please tell. You know how I said I don't want to change anything about him? What if I wasn't kidding? This man is made for high school years. When I was like saying, please be high school years, please be high school years, I didn't know his whole entire fit was currently high school years. I think we have to throw a little bit of pink in there. I think we have to have some reference to the family. And then he's definitely perfect. He was the one who introduced Pierre into pink leopard print. However, get rid of that eyeball ring. No sim of mine will wear the eyeball ring. Someone commented on my high school years Let's Play the other day that the eyeball ring, they just like read it as camp, which honestly, I can't disagree with. Oh my god, their name is Jingle and they have bells on their hat, which of course leaves the one and only My Wedding Stories number 1, number 2, and number 3 was made by Marge and Matt. Oh, I forgot to age you up into an elder. To be fair, you're an elf, so your aging might work differently. I cannot believe that I have to like literally go out of my way to use My Wedding Stories. That's an ick in of itself. The fact that almost every hair doesn't have a version without the little accessory makes them so much less usable. I'm actually gonna give her Snow White hair. Snow White who? She's Elsa. So far, I have to say, not the most interesting sim in this household. Actually, next to Pierre, probably the least interesting, which I'm really, really sorry. You know what? I might have to use My Wedding Stories in this video, but at least Modern Menswear came out last year, so it means that I don't have to put myself through it this year. I don't think there's any saving you when it comes to My Wedding Stories, because I feel like everything is so formal. Like this dress you can get away with definitely as wearing just as like a little everyday dress. Do I just get you like super dressed up? I mean, to be fair, you are Curtis's mother. If you want to bring the party to all occasions, I feel as if it makes sense. Ooh, mother of the bride realness right here. Maybe you should just bring the party. Maybe we should just go with that. I do not want it being flesh toned. Thank you very much. The dark blue looks really nice. Oh no, I really am just making Elsa right now. I'm like, oh yes, white hair, blue full body outfit. The generation's brain rot has made its way back. Stop, she's Elsa. I'm doing it. I can't not do it now. Let it go, let it go. Literally what I sang for about 5 years after my Generations Let's Play ended. I love them, I promise. No shade to my Generations Let's Play. Honestly, she's what got me here today. We have Lisa Doughty, aka the lady who has based her entire personality on Elsa from Frozen. I actually do believe that this woman does think that Elsa was her as a baby. She makes the grandkids watch it every single year on repeat throughout December. So of course, she was gonna get together with the one and only Jolly Jingle. Who made Jolly Jingle? Show yourselves. It was one of yous, I know. If Christmas were a person that wasn't Father Winter, it would be Jolly Jingle. You might look like the punchline to a joke, but you are not a joke to me. Oh my word, look, his back broke from carrying this entire family on his back his whole life. Then we have their kid, Curtis, the ever fabulous Curtis Burrito. Their husband, we have the one and only Quentin, who honestly, forgettable. To the rest of the family, you are Buttercrumb. And I am respectfully perceiving, but that's about it. A dog lover, and also, I just bit my finger. Did you see that? That absolutely iconic corn kid, Natalie Burrito. The werewolf who's technically not a werewolf yet, but will not be seen without her ears on. Honestly, she stole my entire heart when I found out that she was the introvert of the family and just like really loves Christmas, and I can imagine her just like sat in a corner reading fan fiction. So therefore I feel like I am connected with her on a spiritual level. And Pierre, the founder of the feast, honestly influenced by his whole entire family, it makes perfect sense that Pierre is the way that he was. I'm so glad that he was the building block for this family, because it really did all fall into place, and I feel like I know every single one of them. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, this turned out way more festive than I thought it would. I personally just love doing this challenge. I know a lot of you in like my previous ones have been like, oh my word, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna create a house based on like all of their packs as well, which I just think is such a fun idea. But this family will be up on the gallery, my gallery, if you do want to download them. EnglishSimmer, capital E, capital S. Please do give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you aren't already. Cheeky little Christmas treat to myself, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye now.